Hello! We are here on Danganronpa. Okay, awesome. So yes, the 16th student. Today, we will investigate, I hope. I think we will. It would make sense. Anyway, hello! Very excited. I think last time they said like we were halfway through the game. I think we're a little more than that. Especially because we're starting to understand who's behind this. I think it is the 16th student. It would make sense. So, let's see.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Oh my god. Yoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. This person has red nails. Must be a girl. Who has red nails? We need to examine everyone's nails now. You think it's Kyoko? Well, she's right here. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. Interesting. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning, in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. What's an udder? Is that where they store milk?
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Nobody has red nails, so maybe they painted the nails onto their victim? Very weird.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. I like that. Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
Oh, and it's a joke because in Japanese, Kinoko means mushroom. So, Toko, Kinoko. I guess it's a joke. Maybe. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Oh my gosh, you guys are so kinky. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. Hello, Jadoo. Hello. I don't care. Oh, okay then. She's just gonna starve and die.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against. I mean, she is wearing gloves. Maybe she has red nails. What are you hearing?
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Exploration! I mean, you know, you gotta keep your spirits up. Some people would be happy to get their nails done, I guess. Where are we going anyway? Is there a 5th floor? Here. Oh, that's cool looking. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. Huh. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Unpleasant? I think it looks nice. I like that. The bamboo. The bamboo. It looks so nice. Nighttime secrets. No more. He's so dirty. Stomp, stomp. Are you saying you for the drawing or for the wallpaper? A violin. Yes, yes, this is a very ugly classroom. They have troubles putting good wallpaper in their classrooms. What the fuck is this? We had a giraffe, now we have a freaking zebra wallpaper. What the fuck? Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Yes, it is pretty gross. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Coco, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. I mean, yeah, just speak, bro. Yakuya is not around. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Damn. You're a little scary. Like that. Aoi. This floor feels completely different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh yeah, Byakuya told her not to talk, and so now she's not talking because she loves submitting to him. What is this room? Oh! What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong and dense. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey!
What?
Come on
My
now.
fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty, icky, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? Very scary. The students got crazy even before Monokuma was there. What's the meaning of all this? There are a couple of dead bodies marked. There are a lot, actually. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Yeah, Byakuya does fit. So, since the blood in Danganronpa is usually pink, I guess when it oxidizes it becomes red. Interesting. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go then. Weird. Raw. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Okay. What is that? The martial arts dojo? Wow, that looks really cool. That looks really fucking cool. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Extremely Japanese? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. I love the falling cherry blossoms. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? It is elegant.
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? I mean, yeah, but it's pretty. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? Not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Okay. I think the only person we haven't seen here is the stupid guy. What is that? Are those the gates to heaven? Oh, nice! A greenhouse! That's so awesome! It looks so good too. I would spend a lot of time here if I was trapped in the school. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Yeah, it is a pickaxe. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I don't remember that, so... There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. There's a lawn mower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Interesting. Whoa, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Cool. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch for yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Water fetish? I never heard of that. I'm gonna tell everyone! Okay. Is this a chicken coop? Chicken? What's a chicken coop doing here? There are chickens! They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can't say that for sure. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? I think they're okay. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Doesn't have like a second form, right? Yeah, no, Makoto, I think you've been here too long. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5! You know the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Oh, that was me talking about how it helps me relax. Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? No. It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action! Okay.
Well?
I'm serious! Okay. Goodbye, dude. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long... It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance to escape on the 5th floor, either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about it?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why'd you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of it. Of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss. Or tyrant. Or...
But
We're not in a horror game though. I mean... Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I mean, that would... If it's just one murder in a classroom, I don't think that's the biggest, most tragic thing in all of human history. We've had far worse. You're thinking the same thing then? My theory is... The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how has it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? I think you all lost your memory at some point.
you know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know that what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. What plant that lives in the pipe? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Wet? I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again?
Ah.
Don't worry, you just answered it. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. So mean. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the other problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up. And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry, it stinks, I'm sorry!
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Oh, she's gonna be so excited about that. Huh? Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you! I'm dreaming, I must be dreaming! That I would ever experience such a dream. Strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Okay. I talked to everybody, right? Oh yeah, Hero discovered other things.
You know?
The chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop. Oh, there were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, with barbecue. Decisions. Or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Raw chicken. Disgust. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Oh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. Oh, it was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Huh? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. But we're inside a building.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. Okay, dude. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back when my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Under your command? I'll be damned the day I'm under your command, bitch.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Haina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but I think you're pretty lucky you're still alive, right? So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. Why can't you? What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? No, nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Absolutely not. Are you crazy? But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking her school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand.
Hmm.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
Um...
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
Huh?
Huh? That was so girly pop of him. Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey!
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What's up?
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause, look!
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yeah, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
hey,
My precious! They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Nighttime.
As such, soon the okay then.
Okay, we sleep now.
Um,
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What is she gonna do? Not sleep? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... And he just fell asleep. What a loser. Oh. Hello. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? The doorbell. Hello. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait! Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depth of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What's up?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So, I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. A Monokuma key? Oh my gosh. But looking at this, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster room. You went into the headmaster's room? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? That's what I'm saying. But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Sakura, what a goat! I'm so sad she's not here anymore. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right, so that she could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. So that we could uncover whatever secrets. Oh, yes. I'm so sad she's gone. She was the best. Best character. And now she's dead. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was opened after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at
Correct.
the data center. Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind?! But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning to on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then that what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. It could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that, hypothesis. Hypothesis? Hypothesis. I don't know. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. And then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Considering a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet, only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to this for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what we've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Oh, you mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going to go ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Yeah. That's not good. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here! I've got a bone to pick with you. Great idea, Makoto. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, 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 this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Oh my gosh. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella,
Actually,
but in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. In your Bear Kingdom, maybe. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
my entire existence!
What am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or sign reading tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blah 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 blah. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way up here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out! Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh? What is that? What the fuck? What? Yes, Sakura! Oh no, the final boss is here. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? Oh. What? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Oh my.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Wow!
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Why is my mouse doing this? Mouse, why are you doing this? Here we go, that's better.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Whoa. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like this is gonna work?
Huh?
Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset.
Huh?
Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Ew. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kitty Giddy? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very
I feel like I'm
suspicious.
getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Would she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that desk? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Yoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Great question. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! We're gonna go to the shop. Shop. Store. Here, let's look at the percentage. Oh, you want me to hang out with that guy? I should. I don't think I've hung out with him. Or maybe I have, but not much. A cassette. Okay, let me... What is that? Lucky! Oh, what the fuck is this? More Lucky? Oh! You're only now sensing that I don't like him? Oh my. Figurine! Okay, let's use everything we have now. Actually... I think I already had that. Oh, Lucky! What is this? Now we're using every single coin. Boom. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. No more. Boom. I'm back. I should probably get going. Let's look at the new things you got. Yes, I agree. We should all boycott Byakuya. Prince Shotoku's globe. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an oop art since it depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. What is that? An oop art. Golden airplane. A golden sculpture said to represent a space ship or a plane. It was found in ruins in Colombia dated to around 1000 CE, indicating to some that this represents an oop art. What is an oop art? What is this? And first of all, why am I being cut? He is not honest, he is rude. Like I said before, there's a way to be honest and a way to tell things without being an asshole, and he is an asshole. Red costume. Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles some kind of yeti creature. Really. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go hang out with Byakuya then. Let me look up what oop art is first. What is oop art? Oop arts. Out-of-place artifacts are archaeological, historical, or paleontological objects found in unusual contexts that challenge conventional historical timelines. These items appear too technologically advanced for their era, often sparking debates about advanced ancient civilizations or alien intervention. Though most are eventually identified as misunderstood, natural, or misdated. Okay, interesting. I hope I was clear enough in my pronunciation. There were some hard words in there. Okay, so we're gonna find the little Byaku bitch. He's in the garden with Toko. With Toko. Hello, you wanna be friends?
What?
Did you need something? Yeah, let's spend some time with you.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Let's give him a present. I have no idea what to give him though. Oh fuck, I didn't want to give this to him. You bastard, how did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that's something he liked.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Yeah, that was pretty ultimately lucky of me.
So, in other words,
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. He is not a sweetheart. I'm glad he liked my gift, but it does not make him a nice person. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. Okay. So much confidence.
naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words,
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stock and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Geez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Yay! Maximum number of skill points has increased. Yay! I mean, meritocracy is actually good, in my opinion, because it's based on the efforts you put in stuff and not on where you come from. Though, for Byakuya, it's not only meritocracy, because he was born in a rich family, and he had access to all of that power already. Oh, supports his family, ambitious, honest, and calm and collected. Also, he got money. He has it all. If he is the model of a man, like if he is the model of a man who has it all for you, that's pretty concerning. He's rude, he's arrogant, he is inconsiderate of other people's feelings, and he's selfish. So sure, he cares about his family, sure. He doesn't care about his family. All he wants is to be recognized as superior. I don't see anything that you're showing as... I don't see how you can think he's a good person. He is ambitious and calm and collected, but he's also all the things I've said. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Who should I hang out with now? I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and Now I'm getting chills. Who's the best guy in Danganronpa? Honestly, I'd say either Mondo or Shihiro. Yeah, not Hero. But honestly, yeah, one of the two. Anyway, let's hang out with Toko. Toko, where are you? They're still together. I think they're in love. Yasuhiro is a Karen? Wait, who is Yasuhiro again? A Karen. He's... I see it. He's dumb. He's stupid. Makoto, are you leering at me? I don't know what leering means, so no. What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko? Yeah. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself, but I guess you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Yay, we're a little closer. I'm gonna give her a pen. Or I could also give her the love status ring, maybe. I can't believe that Byakuya liked the scarab brooch. I think she would like... I mean, not her. I think Yoko would like the cherry blossom bouquet now. That we've seen how much she liked the room. Yeah, the love ring or maybe the rose whip would be good for her. A whip made from real roses. Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. Honestly, seeing how much she is into degradation and stuff like that, I think she would like that. Here we go. Here is the fountain pen. I hope she likes it or I'm gonna cry.
What the heck?
She doesn't like it? Oh, I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me, she said. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Yay, I'm so happy she liked it. Hey, I want to talk to you. Huh? That's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me. I thought she hated my guts.
What's your problem?
Are you listening to me? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening. I just wanted to clear something up. I mean, I have to clear it up. What I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay? What did you say? About not having any love in real life? I don't want you thinking I don't have any experience at all. Even someone like me has gone on a date. Oh. It's true, I'm not lying. I'll tell you all about it if you really want to hear. No, it's okay. I was in junior high and out of nowhere this guy from another class just asked me out. Okay, I guess I'm hearing it anyway. He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night for 3 days planning it. And what I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to do something traditional. I had decided on going to see something. What was it? Oh, you stupid! When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was? On a traditional date, you go to see something... a movie. You plan to go see a movie? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You go watch it, then afterward talk about it all passionately. In other words, it's ideal first date material. You stayed up for 3 days and that's what you came up with? Next, I had to decide what to go see. Since we were in junior high, we couldn't go see some kids movie, right? I wanted something really action-packed. Yeah, a guy would definitely like that kind of thing, and it could get you both pumped up. So we decided to check out a Seijin Suzuki triple feature. Tokyo Drifter, Fighting Elegy, and Branded to Kill. Irresistible for any guy, right? And those are all... You don't know who Seijun Suzuki is? He's world famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic, his unique blending of color. Sorry. The killer's the main character, and he gets riled up by the smell of cooking rice. A murder masterpiece. Honestly, I think there's probably not a lot of guys my age who have any idea who he is. You're right, I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated it, because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie. Oh. What? He just left? And after you'd put all that effort into planning everything out? That's awful. Well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out it was just a dare anyway. Oh. No. That's so sad. I'm sorry, Toko. That sucks. A dare? Yeah, he lost a bet with his friends, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. This is all your fault. You made me remember that terrible trauma. My fault? Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen the real you. No, I can't be around you and your perverted fetish anymore. I'm leaving! Eyes burning with hatred, Toko glared at me before stomping off. Okay, seriously, now she's gotta hate me. Yay. That really sucks. Poor Toko. No wonder she has such low self-esteem now. I mean, she probably did before, but that's really mean. That's really mean. I parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. Yeah, we should make a bet with Byakuya and make him lose. No, that would just hurt her even more, actually. Never mind. Ugh, I'm getting chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need to sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. But I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Did someone drug you or something, Makoto? That's not normal. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say... Is he poisoned or something? I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. Oh, it's
I understand.
me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I think he's sick.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Hello? Hello? What?
Kyoko?
Was he dreaming?
What did you say?
Say something, Kyoko. Why are you just standing here? It sounds like she did. Or was he dreaming or what? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Abnormal. That's how you say it. So we're just gonna ignore what just happened. We're just gonna move on. Hello?
Good morning, everyone.
Blah 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 blah. Gurn. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. So more like, the chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all disappeared in the night. And all that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? It was just a dream? It was just a dream? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a killer. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted from desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? Watching you sleep, like a normal woman. What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, look if the knife is in there. Open the desk drawer and... Ah! The knife is gone! It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Okay, let's go. Guys, I lost the knife like a loser. I'm sorry.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Why is she the only one here? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. Oh? We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? He was doing stuff. I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. What? The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. What the fuck is happening? Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What? Let's go to the gym. I'm running super fast. Yeah, he had one job. And he couldn't do it. But why did he get so sick all of a sudden? Ah, there he is!
Huh?
This
Oh,
is
hey,
worse than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed it formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. Wow. How did they get him and how did they start to disassemble it? What the frick?
But what are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling?
I mean, he already exploded once, so maybe there are multiple Monokumas? But why would they let us do that? Weird. It's gonna be a trial, that'd be funny.
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot, if you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella lying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius! A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Bro, who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be...
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey, guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What is it? It's a bomb!
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement is sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? Oh, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh, yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Kana, are you listening to us? Did you bug our devices? What the fuck? I mean, I did say that, but April Fools will actually be tomorrow, and I don't stream on Wednesday, so that's not gonna happen. Kana, what the fuck? I'm concerned now. I'm really concerned. Oh. How do you know? How did you know? What do you mean? What? I'm scared now. Jordan! Jordan, I'm scared.
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? Kana, how did you know? Because if you bugged and hacked my device, it's not nice. You shouldn't do that. So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault. We're assaulting Monokuma now. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Damn. How did you do it? I didn't notice anything. I did notice that my phone died sooner than usual. Maybe it's your fault. But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. That's pretty funny, actually.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. And I really don't like... I really don't like what you said. I'm scared now. I'm quitting streaming. I decided today is my last stream now. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master! To all the ends of the earth! Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this! I'm a man, and I can do this! I've got the will of the entire universe on my side! Yeah, sure. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Let's go! Let's riot! Let's kill the headmaster! What are you doing? Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. Yeah, I won't.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Let's go! It's locked, as expected. Maybe... Or maybe Kyoko was the killer, and she took the knife from Makoto, and then she killed Monokuma, and then she came back and just stared at us. I don't know. I have no idea. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So in other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but...
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful!
I mean...
Serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy on our own. Of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, you get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then... yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
Oh, serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all no. I'm totally flub-stuff. Fab sauce? Oh no, why is she here now?
What?
Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me.
Hello! It's the wonderferous, murder-ferous fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile! Oh my gosh.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? Oh, I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master! You wound me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose! Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, you've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep, now we need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Corpus. Corpus?
You SOB!
Oh. Did you hear me? I said corpse! A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. Kyoko? You found a corpse in the garden?
What
Well
did
then,
you
before
say?
we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Well, everyone's here, so it can only be Kyoko. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... This person! With the red nails! I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach, up to the hilt. What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? Yeah, who is it? Danganronpa. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. But they don't have red nails. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I mean, no, Asahina is here. I told you! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. I want to know who that is. It must be the 16th student. Are those boots Kyoko's boots? Because she does wear a lot of purple things. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Because of the magnificent boots and the nails. Yeah, I know. I'm worried it's her. We need to take off this mask. Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't... But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Rico's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant... What the fuck? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. What? The fuck? The body blew up. It 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 blew up. Oh, my vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up! Put out the fire! As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to her. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay, why can't you do it yourself, dude? Are you really that entitled? The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Well, now we can't know who it is. Great! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body? Yeah.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp! That's beyond well done, man! Don't compare it to a steak! I'll never be able to eat steak again! Yeah, where is Toko? I hope she didn't blow up. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charred broiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? True. Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. That's a great question. I don't know, we don't even know if it's the mastermind yet, but it would make sense. Then, could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be...
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, How did she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Oh, hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. And you don't care? Dude is like, oh, yeah. Anyway. Bruh. Oh, she's alive. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Oh, what just happened? Master? She looks so fine. She has no wounds.
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale or... You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide of your exhale. It's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Well, it's good that she's alive. What is this? Right now I have to focus on the body. But I want to know what this is! Okay, whatever. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Mikoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. But don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. What is that thing on her hand? Okay, what is this, first of all? There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shipped at Monokuma. It was probably the only key of this kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Mikoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other
The
words...
biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So, I'm your errand boy now? Oh, I'm going to go and look at all this stuff? Yeah, it was a tattoo on her hand. I was wondering about it. Can I not... I can't go anywhere till I've checked out whether the key works or not. Fine! Ugh. Let's go to the raw room. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found that in the garden into the keyhole, the key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go in this room. Cool. I run. Okay, headmaster's room and... Oh, headmaster's room. The headmaster's room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found in the garden into the keyhole. Huh? The key won't go in. I guess that means the key doesn't go to this door. I mean, it looks like a key for a data center. Data. The door to the data center was definitely locked before, Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found the garden into the keyhole. Yay, it worked! It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Why couldn't we look ourselves? So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. I can't make up my mind on how to say data. Data? I think maybe you can use both pronunciations. Anyway, here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. Okay. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Oof, I read it. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh. These are all the security cameras. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. Why are we still hearing the sounds from the garden when we're in the data center? It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is
It's all clear.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think that settles it. Settles. I think that settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. Or serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them by himself. The Mastermind is dead? That's awesome. Yeah, I hope it records, because then we could know for sure. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was it that... I mean, it was Kyoko. But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, We need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? Well, yeah, dude, she was stabbed. Didn't you see? Don't you have eyes? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind. Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego? You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. What is that door? This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Could it be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck. The door is locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this... Huh? Look at Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes! How much is a monthly membership? Oh my gosh. He's crazy. Oh yeah, what is this? There's nothing showing up on this one. Oh, hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it! Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Oh! Oh ho ho ho! What's wrong? Goodness, for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there, I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot, mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
Heck!
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? Oh. Huh? Oh, this is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird. Super weird.
But
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
um,
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick? Why are you here?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
what?
Oh no. Been a while, you freaking bastards! Monokuma? Oh, you're supposed to be dead! Oh my gosh. Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kinda strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even, it's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out
No!
of here!
We were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? I think the person who died wasn't the actual mastermind. I think now the real mastermind is controlling Monokuma, and this one is the ultimate despair. But who was the other one? I don't know. Is there more than 16 students? That's weird.
Well now.
Ew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected to the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal? But it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Squid Game style. Wow. Danganronpa was before Squid Game, actually. So, damn. Cool. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV! It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? I'm sorry, Jadu. I'll never do that again.
Oh,
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, Poots. Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret! There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of the body investigation.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Uh-oh. Class trial? You mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a
I
ride.
can't wait! I can't wait!
Oh my gosh. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally, we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mokuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. Aww. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed with a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Huh. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. I'm gonna check... Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's Kyoko. It would be too weird. I don't think it's her. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Let's check that hand. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. I don't think she could have worn that under her gloves. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. And also, what is that tattoo of a wolf thing? There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Interesting. Well, as much as I'd like to investigate, it's about time we end the stream. And I want to remember everything we get, so we'll investigate next time, I guess. That was fun. That was interesting. I don't think it's Kyoko, honestly. I think it's someone we don't know. And I don't know what has happened to Kyoko, though. Like, where is she? Such mysteries. Anyway, we'll continue next time, and we're gonna investigate, and we're probably also gonna do the trial too next time. So that's exciting. Everything is crazy! I think we're gonna go towards the end, because, like, there's like 4 of us left. Alright. Anyway. I love you too! Thank you for being here, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye!